course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Regardless of who's playing, the Maracanã always will be a very special place for so many around the world. This is football's home from home.
Sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Plays it out to the flank. Promising cross. Hit long and direct. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Arias.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Going for goal! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Arias. Lucas. Lucas. Vasco da Gama going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Good ball. Could be... Tries a shot! And he's done it! And Fluminense take the lead.
Fluminense are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Fluminense are leading with half-time drawing close. Arias. A heavy challenge. He's got away. He's there to his shoots. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. It's a loose ball. Brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately
please the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Fluminense head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fluminense carrying a one-goal lead. Whipped in, and a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Attempts to play it through. Gets the better of his man. Nene just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's one! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Fluminense get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Arias. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Lucas. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Fluminense looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Good clearance and very necessary. Has gone out. Nene. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Felipe Melo. And we're not going to make any further progress now. There's a long ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Arias. Across the field it goes. Fluminense still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Yuri. Yuri. It's come loose. Arias. Has a pop! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Vasco da Gama give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets it into the middle. Fluminense are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And there goes the final whistle. Fluminense was by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Fluminense made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.